In every community there is work to be done, and so often, in the busyness of our lives, we forget that. But the pandemic caused us all to stand still and reflect. As physical distance was put between us all, the feeling that we were all in this together became central to our feeling of connectedness. As we recognised that we need and appreciate each other, the sense of community spirit grew across the county. Soon rainbows, a symbol of hope for better times, filled our streets.
My name is Ron. I start to rocks. I'm pin them and hide them. 4 people come find them and it makes them happy.
Carers became a collective expression of gratitude for the frontline staff going above and beyond to keep us all safe. Across County Durham, schools, settings, children, young people and community groups launched initiatives to bring people together, and a strong sense of community spirit, perhaps not seen since wartime, was reborn.
Hello, my name is Andrew. I did a little bit in November. I collected over 40 bags and raised over £350 for the World Wildlife Fund. I did it because I hated litter lying around. It looked ugly and it hurts our environment. So I think I should stop that.
This community spirit and sense of collective purpose has provided us with the hope we need for brighter times ahead.
Show! Bring you kid-friendly radio every Saturday from 1. Hello, I'm Ethan. I see you found yourself on my YouTube radio talk show, The Brick Kids Show, bringing you kid-friendly radio from 1 p.m. every Saturday. We'll have a laugh, we'll have some interviews, and get the lowdown on the latest news and weather. So why don't you join us? And if you don't want to miss a show, click the subscribe button.
1, 2, 3, 4.
have been inspired to create their own demos.
Today I'm going to put the sausages in. Let's put in the pepper because it's very yummy, okay?
I think it was probably just as good as Lapland, honestly. It was just, and especially the fact of being with your friends as well. It was just very nice.
Our Winter Wonderland was quite a journey for us all in school. I think last year was quite a unique year. I think having the lockdown, having children out of school for so long, then returned to school, but nowhere was open round about Christmas time. And we thought, what can we do for our children at school to try and make it just a bit more memorable? An idea, could we not transform our forest and have some winter activities in there?
The dedication of the staff of EP were really second to none. They gave so much time, so much energy to ensure that the children really had a magical experience, an experience filled with joy.
There was lights across from all the trees, and there was a really nice entrance. We sat around the campfire and we melted the marshmallows inside. It was very nice.
So we got to have hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate? Oh, that sounds like a lovely treat.
With cream, and we got to see Santa in our classroom. I liked having the chocolate at the end of the day that they gave us.
At such a difficult time, after such a difficult 3 months, it was wonderful to be able to bring a little bit of magic and joy to the children and families of the local area, and I think we certainly did that with the Winter Wonderland.
We missed out on quite a lot in 22.
We missed out on all the fun stuff we got to do.
But was this like a nice, unexpected fun treat?
Yeah, it was like, I wasn't expecting it to happen at all.
The week itself of the Winter Wonderland was the pinnacle of my career. Even now I get quite emotional thinking about the children coming in, their excitement, their anticipation of going into the Winter Wonderland, which was just so magical. I think I was a little bit anxious about our Year 6 children, the oldest children, but actually they seemed to appreciate it more than anyone. And they just said, you know, the thanks of the children, oh, thank you, miss, this is just brilliant. Because we put so much time and effort into it, we wanted to open it up to the community. So All Saints School, they came across, and it was wonderful to welcome them. We knew some of their children because they'd attended our nursery, so that was good. Staff have said they wanted to do it bigger and better next year. It's something that we started in lockdown, but I think it's just going to get bigger and better as the years go on.
end of the year, just absolutely brilliant. Brought us all back together and a bit of laugh and just great.
Percy was just about to sit back down when all of a sudden there was another knock at the door.
Hey, Percy, the snow's really coming down, and we're really cold, aren't we?
Booked a Rocky Robbins for my mum. Sad and lonely this Christmas, but bring some joy and Christmas spirit. It was fantastic.
It's enriched our Christmas. Excellent.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing.
Agatha and I will be performing this evening at the podium. I've been teaching Agatha the tango, and she's not quite getting it. So that's what I need some of your help for.
She was amazing.
She was amazing, we loved it. Thank you. Was that the best present ever?
Yeah.
I think, didn't it? Cheered everybody up, and it was excellent. Absolutely marvellous.
To put the effort in and the time that they take to do everything, I'm immensely grateful for everything they've done for us. So it's certainly cheered us and walking up the estate this morning, I think.
The moon keeps getting brighter as you shine your light.